in your personal brand plan, whether or not we work together for 100 days one-on-one or you do the DIY version, I am so interested / nosy in what your personal goals are. And I love the fact that we are in this climate, in this online space now, where people share their goals and they share their achievements, and it's inspiring and aspiring, and it's great. However, unless you look closely, or if you click on something in the algorithm, it will just show you more of that. There was definitely a stage where everything was about designer clothes, designer shoes, luxury locations where everybody was just really done up. And at the time I had a tiny baby. And I think my own personal goals during that time were firstly to nurture and care for my baby boy in the best possible way. But also sometimes those goals were not to lose my mind because I had been awake 9 times in the night. And sometimes that goal was about using the 45 minutes I had to work that day to make enough money so I could stay at home with my baby and go in the shower. Like these were the things. And so as great as the 7-figure conversations are, I am also really interested in your personal goals, the elements of your life that, say you shared it on the internet, it wouldn't get 1,000 likes. People wouldn't be talking about you going, wow, what an extraordinary woman she is. She's just doing so much in her own special way. When I talk about personal goals, for me, it's about being able to work from anywhere. But sometimes that's, being able to be in the game of an acting tape by filming on my phone when I'm on holiday that might take me 30 minutes to do, and then getting that job that then pays me for 6 months so I don't have to work, or I don't technically have to in that way. Or sometimes it's about being able to take 2 hours on a Friday to go to yoga or clean out a cupboard. I mean, hello. Or sometimes it's that thing of going and having a cup of tea with my mum, or being able to go to a funeral and supporting a friend without asking somebody's permission. Personal goals are all about you and your life. And one of the things that we do, especially in the coaching community, it's one of the first exercises you learn as a coach. It's about the wheel of life, where you draw a circle and then you create little segments within it, the areas of your life that are important to you. And they might give some suggestions of what these might look like. It might be like work and career. It might be friends and family. It might be travel and adventure, health and fitness. I am going to take a bet that only one of those slices is work and career. And actually, the other part of you that is offline, that is in real life, is bigger and more important and maybe more enriching. And all of those parts really help you be who you want to be in your business as well. And so when you're thinking about your personal goals, I want you to write down the big ones, the big tick off the vision board moment, but also the small ones. My son set a goal for this year that he wanted to go to the biggest bookshop in Europe, which is Waterstones on Piccadilly. And we went in January. It's done. One of his goals for 2025, it's done. There are other things that are not done, but they're definitely in the mix. But I just thought, isn't that great? And he bought a book from there, and he's just always had that moment like, that's when we went. He's also taking his granddad next week, which I equally love as well. So In terms of your personal brand plan, I want to help you to create this life first business model that supports your personal goals, that doesn't shy away from them, that really gives you that space, that capacity, that wiggle room to create your blend of life and business. Check it out. It's now on my Work With Me page. I'm welcoming people in to work personally one-to-one for 100 days, or you can do the DIY version. Lots of love, and I'll see you in there. Bye.